Hey, it's Dave with Hard Booter. How you doing? I am at Park City as usual. It's the 24th of February. It's a gorgeous day. The temperature right now is about 15 degrees, 16 degrees I think I saw at the base there. It didn't get too much colder last night. I'm in the sun right now and it feels a lot warmer, but the air temperature is definitely chilly, which makes it good for a nice carving day. It's damn near bluebird. Got a few clouds in the east as usual. But let me show you the snow real quick here. There it is. Now this is fresh groom, as you can see. Some nice corduroy. I'm sitting at the top of Silver Queen right now, and it's nice and firm. Look at that. Nice and firm, but soft enough that I'll be able to get some nice ruts in, and it'll be grippy for me, I'm sure. I haven't taken a run yet, but it looks really good. So I'll report back in later on the true riding condition, and we'll chat with you soon. Bye. Hi, it's Dave with Hard Booter. Hey, I just took that run I was talking about down Silver Queen, and it is what I expected and more. It snowed a little bit earlier in the week, Tuesday, Wednesday. Didn't get a whole lot, I don't think, but filled it in a bit, and then it got warm on Wednesday and Thursday, and you can really tell it in the firmness of the snow that it actually thawed a little bit and then froze, and then they groomed it over. But the cord is nice and firm. Coming across the fall line, there are some. If it's a little bit bumpy, you're going to get rocked a little bit because it is so firm, and your edge is really knifed into that. So it's a little bit of a balancing act right now, but it should soften up. It's supposed to get a little bit warmer later on today. That'll soften up the groom. I rode Silver Queen first because it was in the sun, and it is bluebird, and there's nothing better than ripping one down a nice sunny freshly groomed run at 0900. I wasn't on first chair, but I was on 15th chair. So that's going to be it for now. I want to stress the importance of getting a little stretching in beforehand. Warm your muscles up even before your first run. I know some people say that you need to warm up and then do a little bit of stretching, but it doesn't hurt to do some squats and get your quads moving a little bit and get some hamstring stretches. You want to stretch at your trunk a little bit because there is a lot of movement there within a turn to find that neutral position on your alpine snowboard. But get up here to Park City and carve it up. It is fun, and don't forget to stretch before your runs. That is it. Check your gear too. Loose gear is bad. See ya. Hey guys, I want to talk a little bit more about the snow today on Friday, the 24th of February. Look at this line. This is a heel side coming to a complete stop off just a moderate blue pitch. But so I just dug in and came all the way around on this thing. Let me show you here. There it is. Now you can see how that's not just a thin little carved line coming through there. And that is due, I think I talked a little bit earlier in the season about softer snow and the board actually completely decambering and being inefficient, I should say, to hold speed. At that point, the forces that are in your board are working against the snow, and it becomes friction, and it really slows you down. And that's not a bad thing. I mean, you really want to push hard, but that balancing act that I was telling you about when you're on softer snow, between actually making this happen and then carving a nice clean line is achieved when you do sit back in the back seat a little bit and elongate those turns and let the board work for you a little bit instead of you pushing the board so hard. That will help you maintain speed and you know, have a nice good run. Now on steeper stuff, it's not as big of an issue, but on these moderate blues, if you're really digging in hard, you're just gonna basically come to a complete stop every turn if you so desire. So you want to sit in the tail a little bit on those. On steeper stuff, you actually kind of want that board to decamber a little bit for speed control, if you so choose. I know Billy Bordy makes about 4 turns down Silver Queen sometimes, so he just really lets the board come really wide across the fall line, and you know, at 55 miles an hour you can make some pretty fun turns that way, but you're not making tracks necessarily like these that I just did in this softer snow. And this softer snow is a result of the snow that I talked about that we got earlier in the week. Hopefully this firms up a little bit today with the sun compacting it a little bit, but I don't expect it to be too much more firm than this all over the mountain. That's going to be it again. If I have anything else, I'll check in. If not, have a great weekend and get up to Park City and carve. It is really fun. I don't care what these people say about the crappy snow year that we're having this year. These are virtually perfect conditions for an alpine snowboard or skis, or you know, just getting your soft boots on and staying on piste on the groomers. It's a good time. You're not going to be in the trees. You're not going to have any powder, but you do have snowboarding up here that is really, really good right now. So come on up and hang out. See ya.